my name is Adishwar Reddy. So in this video, I want to tell I have listened somewhere else in the YouTube. It was a very good story. The same story I wanted to share with you all people. So the story starts like this. There will be one family with a father and mother, and there will be one person who has born to this parents. And meanwhile, when he was born, was not having his hand. He was not having his left hand. So parents has initial stages felt sad because he was not having a left hand. So what parents have did, he has grown the son like he was not it's not his fault if we were not having his one of the hand. It's not at all a fault of him. He can do a very good great things. He could get a good he can reach to a very great heights. If you were not having any one of the hand, it's not at all problem. So the one and only one problem is not dreaming very big like this. The parents are used to motivate to the son. So the story starts like this. So day by day, when the mother and father used to go to business, and mother used to take care of him. So as day by day, as day goes, and one fine day, this has happened. One day, loss in the business, and there is a situation like it was not at all good health. Like mother is not having a very good health on that particular day. She was ill. So father was in a loss in some business, and mother was ill. And when father comes to home, and son goes and asks some help, that help is such a thing like wanted to do with both hands. He's not having one of the hand, and the work is to do with both hands. So father was really frustrated a lot, and said one thing: after you were born, there are problems. You have created only problems. It's not about it's not either intentionally father spoke, but it has come from the father words. After come you were born, only father only you have created problems in our family, like that he told. And he has told some unwanted words at the particular time, because he was such a person who was very tension in the particular loss in business, and everything was such thing. So this small boy, which who was 15 years of age, he was very much felt ashamed and weird, and he was decided to go out of the home with his luggage. And meanwhile, he has worked in hotels, nearby hotels, and they stayed like this. Only one and only one dream to the particular boy: I wanted to learn kung fu. I wanted to learn kung fu, but he was not having his left hand. And he has decided, I wanted to leave the home, and I wanted to return back to home after achieving something. He goes without telling to his parents, because his father has scolded. And meanwhile, he goes out of the home. He goes and asks to the nearby trainers to teach me, please, kung fu. I wanted to learn kung fu, and I want to master the kung fu like this. Like the masters used to think, such a mad fellow, he is not having his left hand. How can I teach like this? They thought to themselves and ignored to teach that kung fu. One master completed, second, third, fourth, fifth master completed. Days were going, few months, 6 months has completed. After leaving the home, one and only one thought: I need to achieve something. I need to achieve something, and return back to home. Only one and only one thought is this. So he goes on, and no one is interested in teaching him, because he was not having his left hand. So one day one situation has came. So it was 10th master that he was met. So he pleased the master, please, master, please teach me the kung fu. I will learn the kung fu, and I will be very good at your as a student. Like this he told, he pleased, and he was requested. Master denied, as every master did. So he sat there, not eating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days on a serial day. So master has noticed and came from his 2 floors home, he comes down and asks what was your problem and who are you, like this he asked, he inquired, and complete thing he told, the boy told to the master. And master has decided, like, he won't listen my words, he wanted to learn something. And master has two conditions, like not conditions, two, one positive thing and one negative thing. One positive thing is he has very good intention to learn something, and this small boy doesn't easily won't get distracted. That was a one positive thing. Second negative thing would be he was not having his left hand. How could he be learn the kung fu, like this he taught. So meanwhile master started to teach something to the boy. So days were going on, days were going on, days were going on, days were going on. The master has initially taught one kick, like he needed to punch something with his right hand to the opponent. He told practice this for 15 minutes on the first day, and you need to work on this particular ashram, and get, you need to helpful to all people, and you needed to feed yourself. And the days were going, days were going, days were going. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth days were going, and the same master told the same thing to learn, like the same kick to practice again and again and again and again and again. The same kick initial days, after complete 1 month, you master told to practice 2 hours a day. After completing 3 months, practice the same kick. 3 months, I mean 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day. Like master told, like 6 months has completed, course has completed. Many students has joined and took the certification course from the master and going out. So one boy came to this physically handicapped person and told, like, master is just doing time pass with you. So you were such a person who was very intentional to learn something, but you were not having his left hand. So master don't wanted to disappoint you, and don't wanted to teach much thing because you were not having your hand. Your master is doing some time pass with you. So this was the issue. So if you were wanted, go outside this ashram and learn from someone master, like this he told. The boy who has got a certification from the same time as he was started. So the physically handicapped boy go and ask the master in the ashram, like, master, why you were doing the same shit every day, and why you were making to learn the same kick every day? Why, if you were having an intention to not to teach me, why could you to tell before only, as everyone has did? So that was the condition. Master has told, okay, finally I wanted to teach something new. Before teaching this, I wanted to keep a test. Like, if you were having this, if you were qualifying this test, I will be teaching you full kung fu without any much delay. Like this, he told. So master has kept an agreement. If you were failing in two conditions in this agreement, if you were failing in the same kung fu in the match, you needed to go outside this ashram. You should not visible to us anymore. And the second one would be, you will be dying in this competition. It's dying scenario, live or die scenario. If you win, you will be leaving. If you were there will be a chances of to die also. Here the competitor would be on this the competitor, like, among this ashram people, nearly 60 people are there in the ashram, who are there to fight in this 60 people. Like one fellow who has competed with all the 60 members, like, who will be winning with these 60 people, that you should fight with that winning fellow who has won in this 60 people match on to this particular person. You needed to go and fight and you should win. So the match was started. So he was very much curious and he was very much afraid, like he was very big and very strong. The opponent person who has very good body and very good physique, he was coming and one by one, 60 people has completed. One person has selected for the final round to fight with this boy who was in a physically handicapped. He was not having his left hand and he thought only one thing: I will be acting as if I am dying, and he will leave me, and there I can escape. Like this he thought, and if not, I will be winning. Only winning or acting. So the opponent came and hit on his shoulder, and opponent came and uh, give a punch, got given a punch on his face, and it was bleeding, and very much different scenario in this situation. So it was like I this physically handicapped boy, one last chance, with his full power he has given, with his full power, with his right hand he has given to this opponent, given a punch to this opponent. He was just a fell down without unconsciousness. So everyone is shocked. What was this magical power that he has crossed this 60 opponents, and he has got a failure in this physically handicapped person. So he got he has master has promised. Everyone has shocked and get an awareness like he has succeeded. I need to go and teach this complete boy complete kung fu to this particular boy. So the story basically ends here, as the moral of the story is, as everyone is practicing, the different kicks, 1,000 kicks, maybe 1,000 kicks in 1,000 different styles. This boy has practiced one kick 1,000 times, so he has mastered in that particular thing. So if he has punched on his the opponent has collapsed with unconsciousness. So the Brucelee quote is, if you were having a very good thing to express, very good like if you were having a focus on one thing, should completely focus on one thing, should not go to other thing. As if you were practicing one kick 1,000 times, and if you were having 1,000 kicks of idea at a time, there will be much more difference who are having a practiced one kick 1,000 times and who were knowing this 1,000 kicks. If he will be kicking this physically handicapped person who has kicked the person with his right hand, he has got collapsed because he has practiced, he has got a mastered in that. So the moral of the story is this. So basically I wanted to tell, if we wanted to highlight in some field, we need to master it anyway. Not knowing complete thing, not knowing something from different thing, we need to master in one particular thing. That makes the difference. As the physically handicapped boy has mastered in kicking, this 6 months of time he has used to master in that particular kick. So the master has made his right hand as a weapon to master to that opponent. So basically the story ends here. So thanks for watching, and be positive and do the things as you wanted. So the story ends here. Thanks for listening.